be fine. Hi, welcome to Tea with D. That's me. I'm so glad you are joining me here tonight. I'm freezing. Put my hood up. Cold. Yeah. I have a show and tell. A show and tell. It's a good one too. I'll wait for the kids to get here. When I find something fun, I like to share because that's just me. Hey, Katie. Hey, Lori. Good evening. I'm freezing. I don't know why, but I'm freezing. Hey, Donna. Welcome to Tea with Tea. Remember, give me a thumbs up before you come in the door. Makes it easier. Hey, Tracy. That's Charles of Lone Star Girl, in case you didn't know. Her name is Tracy. I have a show and tell. I like show and tells because, especially when I'm the one showing and I'm the one telling and I'm the one, well, I won't be tasting because I already had one. Yeah, I'm cold too. I think because it's raining here. It's gonna go like the high tomorrow was like 42 or something. I'm not happy about that. Hello, Janet and Jermaine and Roberto. I wanted to show this one. My husband picked these up. I don't know, he comes up with some stuff that sometimes is interesting and sometimes is really shit. And this is actually, when he read me the calorie count, I had to scan it. I think the Neo bars and I are cursed. My Amazon package was supposed to show up today and it ended up getting delayed. You've been waiting like a month. I think Salty went through his box already. Wow. Thank you, Lori. Happy Friday, Karen. Okay. Yeah, everybody's heard of stroopwafels. I'm going to assume that you all heard of a stroopwafel. It's that waffle looking, I think it's like a candy cookie kind of thing. I don't know. Hey, Tracy. Everybody's here for the big show and share. You all heard of stroopwafels, right? Well, this is Rip Van Waffles Minis Snickerdoodle Stroopwafel. Now, when he mentioned, he said, oh, these are the mini. Well, when I hear the word mini, that like a light bulb goes off in my head. Mini? That could be point friendly. Do you get them on the airplane? I haven't traveled in forever, and last time I traveled, I got some kind of like nuts. But, so I thought, he says there's only 1 gram of sugar. You see it, 1 gram of sugar, if you could see that. And I think it was 35 calories. I think it's like, some things in the box. Comes in a cute little box. See? Yeah, 1 gram of sugar, versus it's 34 calories. So I thought, let me scan it because you never know. Well, it scans at 1 point. What? 1 point? So and I already had one, so I won't be having another one. But I want to show you guys. I got 4 bites out of it. Hey, Tamara. That's a nice little thing for a point. I'm sorry. I think that that's amazing. It's your typical stroopwafel. See the little caramel there? It's snickerdoodle too. Let me just say it was quite enjoyable. That's a lot. It is good. Smells like a snickerdoodle because it is. But for a point, I should have pointed. I didn't even think to see how many it's for 2. Because, why stop at 1 when you could have 2? Yeah, I didn't think to do that because I was just happy to have 1 point. Yes, I could have these every day. Isn't that amazing? They have stroopwafels on the. Wow, I haven't been on a plane in quite a while, so it could be why. So yeah. Large ones. See, that's what, because I've gotten them before and they're way too many points. But a point? I mean, I did. I got 4 bites out of this cute little guy. So, that's my cute little find. Rip Van Horn waffles. So, yeah, I mean, definitely WW friendly. I have to, next time I scan, I'm going to have to, and it comes in a cute little box that you, I guess you could pop it out here and it dispenses. So, there's how many are in here? 32 of these in here. These could be my new Mother's Day present. Could be my thumbnail. Strip waffles. He got them on, you're going to laugh because he has a business, so he was ordering from, oh, what do you call it? I don't think I have the paper. It's right here. I think this is it. WB Mason. He gets, work supplies and stuff. So he was getting some gloves, and they happen to have some masks, and they had these. So yeah, I like caramel too. And for one smart point, you saw it, people. I mean, come on. I wonder if they have like a variety of these in like different flavors. Seriously, I like it. I mean, this to me is just enough. It satisfies everything. I know it's not to be a lot, but man, I would look forward to this at the end of the day. And I'm gonna have to see how many two is. Cookies and cream one? Oh yeah, I could be all over that. Oh, he's there, but still dealing with comments and post control. You missed it. You missed my show and tell. I found a 1-point stroopwafel. Upside down. It is the Rip Van Waffles mini snickerdoodle stroopwafel for 1 smart point. You could probably the whole stick in box, but you shouldn't. But yes, it's amazing. I mean, look at that. Seriously? Yeah. All over these. Well, I was all over one. But yeah, I'm gonna have to see how many is for more than one. Oh, now is it the same brand, Tamara? Rip Van Waffles? That's caramel and vanilla. I like the fact that it's tiny. I like because it's just enough. And I know people laugh when I say that, but when you allow yourself to have something like that, a lot of times, you don't feel like you're missing anything. Like, you have the taste for it, and you have it. There's one point you could have it like every other day, or have it every day for a stinking point. I mean, it's amazing. Oh, hey, Carrie Drew, I have it's called a Snickerdoodle Stroopwafel. You've heard of Stroopwafels. These are the mini. And we found, actually, he wasn't buying them for me, though he says he was. And I scanned it because they're mini, and it was 1 point for one. Hey, Jen! So, I'm all over a 1 point little sweet treat. I mean, oh, it smells insane. Oh, I'm gonna have to go look at that. Oh my goodness, I might be shopping later on. I do my best shopping at night, after dark, after midnight. I make bad decisions though. That's the problem. Bad decisions, and they take PayPal. Yeah, really bad decisions. I'm gonna be looking at that. Are they the minis? Because this is the big ones. I have a hard time eating half. I will admit that I do have a hard time eating half, but I take the whole one of that. Oh, they're on Amazon. Caramel. Where have I been? Holy moly. 36.43. How many do you get? How many do you get? I'm like going to be ordering them later. And there's nice Lori's having strawberries dipped in Lily's sweet chocolate chips. Aww. I got me some awesome strawberries at the store. They are amazing. Oh my god, they're so beautiful and sweet. They're not even local, but they're amazing. 72. Ooh. Yeah, I might have to look at that later. know what he paid for these. Let's see. Is it on this slip? I don't know if it tells me. No, this doesn't give a price. I'm curious what he paid for these. But yeah. Oh, QVC. And then I'll go on auto ship. Auto ship. I was on auto ship for Farmer John's popcorn. If you ever tried Farmer John's popcorn from QVC, it's life changing. I was on for quite a while. I had to cut back because I don't know. I didn't buy them. My husband bought them, so I don't know what he paid. So I have to find out. I'm curious. Oh, yes. The Joseph's Lavash. I haven't been able to find them. I had to order them online, but I would be jumping up and down in the store, Carrie, if I'd seen those. Oh, I'm going to have to look at that. Hey, Cheryl. And what's nice is they'll give the nutritionals for each one. So I'll be able to see if any of the points are different for a different flavor. If they're all 1 point, they're coming out. That's just how it's going to be. Pandemic or not, furloughed or not, on unemployment or not, it's a necessity. No, this is a package, but it doesn't give any prices, which is weird. It's just, yeah. No, I wish it was on there. Hey, Luigi's not feeling well. Her bursitis in her hip's acting up. So, if you could all keep Luigi, she's going to go see her doctor next week. Amazon has a 7-flavor variety pack. You girls are killing me. You know, it's my weakness is stuff like this. Hey, Ellie. You got your Joseph's order last night. Oh, listen, tell you, they ship really, really fast. I mean, I ordered mine like midnight Friday, and it came on Monday, I think it was. And I'm going to tell you something. Those breads were freshest I've ever had. When I was taking out for the crackers, they were usually it's a little bit dry. This was so nice. I have to email them and tell them how happy I was. No problemos, Roberto. I hope you're winning. Or the animals get squished on the road. Not sure. But yeah, we're talking stroopwafels. Mini stroopwafels for 1 point. So I'm hoping the rest of them are 1 point. So when I go done, I'm going to be looking. Oh, okay. That's what these are. These are 34 calories, 1 gram of sugar. I can't see the fiber because I can't see. But I bet they're maybe the same. Yes, this is bad. This is bad. You know I'm going to be ordering stroopwafels. You know I'm going to be ordering stroopwafels. Oh yeah, when it's per pound, get you on the grapes because they always have them in like 3 or 4 pound bags. So you think, oh, $1.99. Well, you get up there, it's like $9 for the grapes. I'm like, $9 for grapes? Really? Yeah. Hey, Judith. Ooh, what are we having? Do QVC have them? We're talking stroopwafels and my high addiction to them. This is high stuff going on here. $16.99 for 32 of the cookies and cream. It's like 50 cents, maybe. A stroop. Hey, Kim Bedgood, which I do think is high worth it. Well, notice when you see $1.99, it's just how they package them. They put them in 4 pound bags. And you're not really thinking poundage when you're buying them, thinking, oh, they're $1.99. A pound. Yeah. That happened to me once. I will share a funny story. You're my salty. You got 2 thumbs up from Karen's husband on the salsa. Awesome. Did you ever hear of, I don't know if was it Tasso? I can't remember the name of the tea company. Used to have a tea company in the mall. I don't remember their name. So I went in to order some tea because, you know, I like tea. And it's all loose tea. So, you know, you taste some. It was really good. So I wanted some peach tea. So I got some green peach tea. Or was it white? She goes, do you want this? So I said, oh, give me this one. She said, how much? And I said, she goes, we sell it by the pound. So I said, okay, I'll take a pound. She goes, are you sure? I went, yeah, I'll take a pound of tea. Tavana, thank you, for Robbie. I'll take a pound. Like, she'll be, I had 8 heads. So she puts the pound of tea on the scale, and she says, is this fine? And I look at it, and it said $97. I went, $97? For, yes. I'm like, oh, no, 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 no. We're not buying $97 worth of tea here. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. It was funny because Muzzy goes, uh-oh, and he walked away. I'm like, hey, she kept smiling at me. I'm like, no. I'll take like, I think I'm taking $15 worth. I'm like, that's about my limit right there. I was stunned. Oh, I know. I'm telling you, when you those grapes are very deceiving. Hey, Renee. Yes, for tea. What gets better? Then she has. Well, we would like you. You know, we always recommend you purchase this special container. How much is that? $11. Okay, I'll get the special container. And we ran this Himalayan, some kind of rock salt. No, rock sugar. How much is that? Oh, it's like $6.99 a pound. I'm like, so you want me to spend like $130 for some tea? Yeah, it didn't happen. Didn't happen. I know. I'm like going, now I know. I said, you sure you want a pound? I'm like, yeah, go big or go home. But I didn't think it was going to be that big. 97. That was how many years ago? I mean, it has to be easily 8 or 9 years ago. $97. I went, 93. I was like going, mm-mm. Guess what I'm drinking? Does anybody know? Can anybody guess? Let's see who knows. Who knows what I'm drinking? That's why they have the samples out in the mall, because they're spending $97 a pound. Yeah, I did. Yes, green tea. Oh, she wins. Donna wins. Well, it's not peach. I don't know. I think it's just it's matcha green, Lipton, I believe. So it's actually just regular green. But you're close, Katie. Oh, tell you, I could use a mani and a pedi. I don't know about you, but I don't even like getting them. But so I feel like I need to be green. Yep, you got it. Ours, ours closed. I don't think it was doing much business after I stormed out of there. That's right, Ellie. You tell them. Everybody give me a thumbs up. Is anybody here just joining us for the first time? Enjoyed my stroop waffle demonstration? And I will show you. Renee, you just came in, so I will show you. I have a new find. It's called Rip Van Waffles Mini Snickerdoodle Stroop Waffle. It is one smart point for this little delicious. Well, it's pretty, to me, I think this is a nice size. Some people might think it's small. I think it's a nice size. I got 4 bites out of it. It was delicious. What did you get, Renee, for yourself? Oh, you're going Sunny for a mani-pedi. Well, good for you. And they're really good. I mean, sometimes you eat something because it's 1 point, but this is 1 point well worth it. I scanned it. I'm like, because when he said 1 gram of sugar, 34 calories, I'm like, that's got to be low. This box is now my property. We don't have anything open yet. Though they're talking about opening the shore. Interesting. We're on lockdown, but the Jersey Shore is going to be open? Yeah, that's going to be a real hot mess. Really? The Stroop waffle? Oh, Kim Bedgood. I thought that was amazing. That to me was the highlight of my day. I hear that Robbie's going to be back to work. Holy crap, put the damn cake down. How much are you eating? Just because it's 8 points doesn't mean they're good for you. You made a whole crap ton of flour. Well, when they come to the Jersey Shore, it's going to be open. Not quite sure if you could how they're going to work the beach. Oh, that's right. Robbie's going to go on a road trip. I'm sure it is. I'm sure your up-teen points you have for the day, that's just a little drop. Then again, you probably just got up, so you probably didn't have breakfast yet. Hey, Mimi. Welcome to Tea with D. That's Robin. You could have did like a tour of the United States and go and give everybody a haircut. Think about the documentary series that could have been. You know, Frecky Fitwolf tours the U.S. and gives haircuts. I watched it. Visit all your YouTube friends. Give us all new looks. Be like a makeover show. And you get in your car and drive off like Guy Fieri. I know. We all could use a haircut here. Oh, I want to see him, and I want my haircut. Ella needs a color and a cut. Hey, Patricia, welcome to Tea with D. Is this anybody's first time? You just want to say hi and let me know it's your first time here because the team would like to welcome you. That's the team right here. Yes, Kim Beto, he's going to see Sandy. Yep. Hey, Haley Norwood. Oh, you had the anybody test. Awesome. How far is Amy from Sandy? Is she close by in proximity to Sandy? We do have an awesome group. That's what I said. Meet the people. It takes a village to run this channel. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah. She'll probably film it all. We're all going to be watching glued to see when Frecky Fitwolf meets Sandy. Traveling haircut studio. I'm telling you, that show would take off. Yes, you have to film. Either she has to film, or you both could film like a different perspective. Sandy's perspective and Robbie's perspective. No, recording means recording. Should be fun. Sandy usually films, so I wouldn't be surprised. Traveling hair salon. Of course, you couldn't spend all that time in your car. Oof, that's bad on the back. Yeah, I gotta call my girl. She actually does them from her house. I just haven't felt comfortable enough to go out yet. But it's getting really long, so I better feel comfortable. Ooh, roast spinach, roast chicken, spinach, and hubby will have potatoes. I love potatoes. Amy is the TMI Queen Gets Fit, I believe. I want to say that's it. Oh, Carrie, I just need it. It needs to be shaped though. It's getting real long in here and up here. I'm starting to look, and here. See the little curl in the back? Just, yeah, it's too long. I don't know. Rob, is she on WW? I'm trying to remember. Or is she do eye track bites? Ooh, chicken salsa quesadillas. Hey, Carol, welcome to Tea with D. And since you just joined, I will repeat myself because why not? I found this little thing by mistake. My husband brought them home. They're called Rip Von Waffles, mini snickerdoodle stroop waffles. And I scanned it and it comes in. Look at the cuteness of this. It's as big as my eye. I got 4 bites out of this bad boy, and it's so yummy. And I hear QVC has a whole and Amazon they have a whole variety pack. So I'm going to do some midnight shopping tonight. Oh, you've known her for. Oh, I didn't know that, Roberto. Oh, Comic Con. Gotcha. Corn on the. Oh, I love corn on the cob. Using my fitness pal. Okay, gotcha. I'm telling you, one smart point. It was very satisfying, and I really should have scanned up. I usually do. I don't know what I usually get the wheel and see how many 2 are. Because if 2 are 2, I don't know what I'll do. I have weigh-in tomorrow, so I had to be really well behaved. And I'm really hungry today. I'm really kind of picky. I eat more than I normally eat on a day before weigh-in. It is what it is. You know what? I gave up caring once we've been in COVID. Just trying to stay diligent. Oh, Dragon Con. They're not tiny. I think that's the difference. See, I see big stroopwafel. You see tiny stroopwafel. I got 4 bites out of this. I mean, like literally. I mean, yeah. Could I pop the whole thing in my mouth and eat it? Sure, I could. But my leader always says you really should have a moment with your food. So if you chew it in smaller bites, it lasts longer. You remember it more. You make an event out of it. I mean, I could pop that bad boy real quick in there. 3 points for 2. I wonder what would one. Well, sometimes it could be that way watching math. Maybe 1 is 1 point and 2 might be 3. These might be the same thing. You see, tiny cookie. I see. Notice because I know how many points a regular stroopwafel is. So the fact that I can eat that for 1 point thrills me beyond belief. I believe the only one that's not 4 is the regular coconuts. Built Bar, the plain coconut, the original one. Anything after that had coconut is 4 points, I believe. Yes, the coconut almond is 4. Anything that has coconut other than the regular plain coconut is 4. I do have many experiences with my food. And you see, I don't know, Salty posted, you probably didn't see it, he just posted it, his zucchini bars that he made. They look really dark. And I think he said they were 1 point each, which he's had like 8 points worth, but. I know, it has like that caramel. And what I like to run home is this is regular sugar. This is regular food. So the fact that we're eating something that's not sugar free, it's not fake, it's regular sugar. So I kind of like finding something that's regular. It's not like, not that I have anything wrong with, monk fruit, but it's just regular stuff. And I like it's always, you take that stuff into consideration sometimes. Yeah, the original coconut were 3. But anything, the coconut almond or 4, anything else after that that had coconut was 4. But the original coconut, which has nothing in it but coconut cream, there's nothing to do with any coconut in it, is 3. Anything with nuts is 4, yes. Oh, pick up her cap and gown. That's nice. The coconut almond is 4. I'm 99% sure. The original coconut is 3. I can check. Well, I can't check them. They don't list Smart Points on their app. You'd have to put the nutritionals in. Oh, I love me some chocolate and peanut butter. Close of the almond. I did taste the new. I ordered a box of the new samples. I didn't like the lemon meringue. I thought it had a horrible aftertaste. But that cheesecake, hazelnut cheesecake, amazing. I loved it. The caramel peanut was okay. I felt it was lacking in caramel compared to their other caramel bars. Like, I thought it was just lackluster. It was good. Not something I want to pick up. If it was the last bar there, I would eat it versus the lemon, which I wouldn't eat again. The snickerdoodles are the same. 1 for 1, 2 for 3, and 3 for 4. Heck, I'd have 3 for 4 then. Chocolate caramel Built Bar, did you enjoy it? Oh, I love them made into a s'more. The peanut butter s'more. Amazing. I've told them that, Renee. I've emailed them several times, and what I suggest is complain, because I do all the time. I say weigh them, and there's one that's there's a 10-gram difference, and that's so significant. Am I getting 10 grams less? Do I get less points? Hey, Kathy. Better late than never. I told you. I told you you'd love it. I said so. I said it's creamier. And I think it tastes like peanut to me. That's just how I think. I loved it. I thought it was much, much more enjoyable. And the thickness, when you put it in a smoothie, your overnight oats. I mean, drinking it is one thing, but when you make it into something else, yeah. Ooh, wonderful taco dinner. Fiber One chocolate brownies with ready whip heated. Hey, anything with ready whipped heated, I'm all for that. All for that. Little sugar-free syrup on there. I'll tell you, I do enjoy those Chalk Zero syrups. I don't know how much they are because the ones I have, I won on one of their contests, but they are really tasty. I'll say that. I spray everything with pan butter spray. It's like my friend. Everything with pan butter spray. Oh, yeah. It's the little things. Just the little things that make But yeah. What I do is I put my Built Bar on a piece of parchment paper, heat it for. I usually do a half a bar because I think half a bar. Because I want the 2 points for the graham cracker, 2 points for the half a Built Bar, which usually it's a 4-point Built Bar. Well, even if it wasn't, I'd think okay, but I still charge it 2 points, which is 18 seconds in the microwave, and then I place it on the graham cracker. I don't microwave the graham cracker, so the graham cracker's still crunchy. Yummy. The slides off that parchment on my graham. I think we have food issues. Yep. I should name the chat Overeaters Anonymous or Foodaholics. The Foodaholics group meets here, 7 p.m. Got your order of cabbage cheese today. They said it could be found at Albertsons, but they never had it. Got their jalapenos sharp and white. You'd be in heaven. So they were able to send it to you. Well, that's good. Which cabbage? Are they the low-fat cabbage? I don't think I've ever seen jalapeno. Those who love to eat. Food is life. The Food is Life group. Who doesn't love food? Those who love to eat and drink exceedingly high amounts of green tea. Food is definitely life. Exactly. I tried to run that home in my tag saying, I love to eat and food is an important part of it. I can't imagine ever when people say, oh, it is what it is. Ooh, cabbage cheese singles? Look at Carrie. I've never seen those either. I tell you, it's hard to find anything now because with this pandemic, everything is shortchanged and out of stock. And see what comes in my Walmart order on Monday. Well, there you go, Ellie. You can order it online. Kathy did. The cheese single on 1 point. Ooh, I like a 1 point cheese. I'm not a big cheese pan, so I wouldn't want to spend more than 1 point. I do like that though. 50% reduced 1 point for 1 ounce, and 75 reduced fat 2 points is for 28 ounces. I'm not a fan of the 75% reduced fat. I just think it's too. I mean, Joan loves it. It doesn't move me. I'm really not. I eat it because it's low in point, but again, I'm not a cheese person. I could, unless I definitely have to have it in there. Oof. I think there's Velveeta shreds now. I do enjoy those. I would say do that. Definitely. Costco has the snacks, but they aren't reduced. I miss going to the grocery store, not having to, you can't, everything is like, you just can't run in there, and it's just crazy. Casachizol. There are some people that, there's certainly, to me, I'm a bread person. Oh, there's bread. There's gotta be bread. Yeah, bread. That's my jam. Bread and salt. Oh, I tolerate salty because it's his name. Truthfully, it's the name. I love salt. And chocolate. Oh my god, chocolate. Anything sweet, sugar. I mean, it's just sugar. I use a shredded fat-free cheese. I don't mind shredded fat-free if it's inside. I don't see it. Like if it's in the middle of something, it's not as bad. And if you mix it with some regular, so it's not all fat-free, it melts. It doesn't really melt well. Oh, look at that! The Cabot Place in Quincy, Vermont. You can sample everything. I feel like going to where things are made and getting things samples. And I've been to the Hers outlet, the Hers factory. Get the factory tour, and at the end they give you freshly made potato chips. Insanely delicious. Casa Food, she's not. She's good old food. I'm good old desserts and food. I would probably put desserts above food, though. Yeah, sugar. Oh, that's right. Katie had a fabulous downscale victory today. She needed new pants, and hers were getting a little bit big and been weeding. Wearing the 14 S's, and she just needed 12. Actually ended up getting a 10. Did you hear that? She got a size 10. Isn't that nice? That's awesome. Good job, Katie. That's just awesome. I never forget when I put my first 10 on. I've never been a 10. It's like, my goal was a 12, so that just tells you a lot. Hey, Susie, how are you? That's a wonderful feeling. It is. It's just, and I always say that's the feeling you have to remember when you're in that, need to pick zone, or, you're going to go, you feel like you're going to go off the rails zone, you're stressing about something. Think about how you felt trying on those size 10s, and think how proud you are in that mirror with that smile when you're sitting there with those size 10s. That's what kind of keeps me grounded a little bit. Like, it is a great feeling. It's an accomplishment. I mean, like I said, this journey is one of the hardest things we've ever done, and this is not an easy thing to do. I just have a regular digital scale. I don't know what brand it is. Carrie's asking, what kind of scale do you all have to weigh yourself? Pasta. That too. That too, Tamara. I know, traders. I'm just afraid to go to traders. Because people are crazy there on a normal day. Only imagine during a pandemic. Maybe I'll go early one day. I'll get up real early and I'll run up. It's not early. I'd have to. It's about 30 minutes for me. Wait in the line because I think they're only allowing so many people in at a time. Hey, Marlene. Oh, I strain my yogurt. What I do is I line a strainer. Like I have like one of those strainers with a handle. It's like a mesh strainer, and I just put regular paper towels in there. Or if you have a coffee filter will work. And I just dump a little bit in there and let it drain for about a half hour or so. You'll see the moisture it will leave. That's what I just do. Simple napkin, paper towel. If you have cheesecloth, you can use cheesecloth. I use a paper towel. But I guess a coffee filter will work as well. Better state of mind today. Non-scale victory. I did not binge after my news about my thyroid. Awesome, Susie. That's huge. That is huge. That's the way to go, girl. Yes, I strain it when I make 2-ingredient dough because I don't want to add any more moisture because, as we know, 2-ingredient dough is wet enough. So if I add an egg in mine, I put an egg in my 2-ingredient dough. I love the way it comes out. Gives it a little bit of lift. And on blue, I don't have to count it. But yet, it's such a wet dough and sticky that if I drain the yogurt, that takes some of the moisture out of the yogurt, so it's not quite as sticky. Oh, I'm telling you, the bear claw is the bomb. Yeah, a lot of people get good scales at like the checkout because you belong to a club like a Sam's Club or a Costco. They usually have good scales. Yes, I guess it would be 3-ingredient dough. God, it's intense. Yes, it would be 3-ingredient dough. Technically 4 or 5 because I use all-purpose flour. So if you want to get technical, I add baking powder and salt. So technically it's 2, 4, 5-ingredient dough. Oh, Kathy doesn't know, Susie. She wasn't here last night. But if you've never added an egg in your 2-ingredient dough, it just adds a lift to it and a lightness to it. I don't know how or why, but it just does. And yes, it's a little more. It could be a little more precarious to work with, but I've been doing it for about a year now, so I've gotten quite used to how it works. Oh, I know, you poor thing. It's just you have to answer the questions. It's part of the job. Yeah, I like. Yeah, see, Kim Beg goes. It just does. It just gives it a little something, something. What I do, Katie, is they're confused. I don't want to confuse you, but like, say I'm making 4 bagels and I use a cup of flour. I will use a heaping ½ cup of yogurt. So it's basically almost 3/4 of a cup. I would venture to say, yeah, I would take a 1/4 cup out of the yogurt. Yes. So it's 3/4 of a cup. Because it doesn't really need all that yogurt, to be totally honest. I think it makes it a little less sticky with a little, and it's just absorbs it just as well. But I always say, play around with it and see how it works for you. So that's the part I like the most. I don't mind answering questions. I hate the um, uploading and the filming and the typing out the recipe. That's what drives me insane. But I like answering questions. That's the fun part for me. But we're all different. I mean, you know, maybe you need like a secretary. Not that I'm buying for the job because I got enough to do. Yes, we all definitely be praying for Susie. Did you get a date yet, Susie? Exactly. Roberto gets it. Huh? I actually was thinking it'd be fun to go live and make a bear claw. Because some people, like, they're having trouble with the dough. And maybe if I show them, that's why I made it, because it's very soft. That day was, especially, and you know what? The heat and humidity, that affects the dough. So don't be near your oven when you're making it, because that, oh my God, one day I was trying to make pizza and I was making it on top of the stove, like I had the board there, not realizing that the heat from the oven is just making it like 10 times worse. There you go, Susie. Look what Kathy wrote. Okay, Susie. She said she had 3 nodes, 2 on one and 1 on the other. Suspicion. Total thyroidectomy 8 years ago. It was totally negative, and now she just has fake thyroid meds. See? Not everything is what we think it is. That's an awesome story, Kath. Germaine is offering any kind of support. Anything want to kvetch. I know. You think I have tons of time. Well, this is the time I'm actually trying to get organized. So yeah, that's the problem there. Hey, Penny. Her new iPad. Awesome. Penny's all ready to go. I love it. That's awesome. Ooh, I love a good chili cheese spaghetti bake. We like chili and cheese in this house. I'll check that out. Wow. The only person you're seeing right now is me, nice and big. But yeah, I'm on Zoom. That's cool. Somebody told me, which is very unnerving when I think about it, that she watches me on her 80s. I think it's Judy Logue, her 85-inch screen. I'm like, that creeps me out a little bit. Me on this big screen vlogging, like, and me, I'm always constantly moving my hand. It must be annoying. I'm not a big iPad fan. I don't know why. I'm not, and I love Apple. I love Apple, but for some reason, maybe because I don't use it enough, and it just confuses me. I do have a Amazon Fire tab. Kindle. I have a Kindle Fire tablet. Yet I have a MacBook and an iPhone. You'd think I'd have an iPad, but don't ask. It's too confusing to me. I think we always need. I feel like I need to upgrade my phone. It's only been a year. I think my phone. I have a 10. I feel like I need to upgrade again, but I'm not. Yes. Well, that's the Italian in me. I normally talk like this. If I lost my hands, I wouldn't be able to talk. Oh, the 12.9 inch. Awesome. I know. Somebody who asked me. Somebody said something last night. I think it was. I don't know if it was one of you said. Why is it we don't see his face? Is he ugly? Or something. Why do we only see his hands? I said, well, that's his thing. I said, first of all, his camera's up here, so you really couldn't see his face because you can't see both. He's really showing you the food. So in order for you to see, I mean, I think it's better to see the food because you can actually see how it's done and how it's made is much better. But I think we're just not used to not seeing. We're always used to seeing people's faces. You were a busy boy. That's the thing that it irks me about Apple is these memories. Constantly, it's like your memory's almost full. I'm like, it's memory freaking. She loves her salty. I was going to ask. Oh, did you use the special dark cocoa powder in those zucchini bars? They look dark. I was just wondering. You have to answer another question. I don't think I saw it in the description. I think I just saw regular cocoa because I only buy special dark because you're going to use cocoa. Yeah, I know, but was it the special dark unsweetened? They have a special dark. Okay. I could probably use it. I don't think that would really, hopefully it wouldn't matter. That's all I buy now because I am slightly chocolate obsessed. And if you've never had the special dark, oh seriously, it makes amazing hot chocolate. And that cashew milk, insane. It's so good. There you go. You gotta love her. There you go. Somebody's throwing you a bone. Good old Cash. Oh, somebody did. That's what it was. I got it wrong. Somebody. I can't even say it. That was funny. Somebody commented on your arms. He does have a nice set of pair of arms. I think he's proud of his guns and the tattoos. They enjoyed the tattoos and the guns. You ain't ugly. Mm-mm. No, sir. Oh, yeah. Some things really I need to keep to myself. I think I know better by now. Yeah? It's all about the guns. Oh, you have almost 100 subscribers. Awesome. That's awesome, Jen. Kathy says you have nice hands, too. This is turning into a whole other chat now. Just saying. And if you don't know, Jen has a channel. It's something. It's her name. I just look at her name. I'll be able to see. Embracing Chaos. I know it was Chaos. I'm like, it's Chaos. Embracing Chaos with Jen. She does the WW. You on the green plan, Jen? She does a vlog style channel where she does cook with me's grocery hauls, um, all sorts of WW stuff, and of course, you know, a salty veteran. He's got zucchini bars that look amazing, and you know Miss Susie Bowie, Susie's WW Journey. Did I miss anybody else here that has a channel? Why am I not connected? This is like, hold on, this does not, I lost connection. Let's see if I can go here. Let's see. No, not connected to the internet. Of course. Let me go on this one. I have to switch Wi-Fi's. Comcast. Xfinity. Speaking of links, I think I told you guys about Lou not feeling well. I said, Lou, you'd be proud. Katie has just stepped right up to the bat. She's popping links like nobody's business. It's amazing. I said, she's doing a good Luigi. And Robbie. I knew there was somebody else here. And Mr. Roberto. Mr. Frecky Fitwolf. Oh, Susie. You don't need to send us anything. But I'll hand me my address anyway. And Tracy. I knew there was more people here. my brain is dead. And Charles is a long-haired girl. So yes, they are all the YouTube royalty that's sitting in here. Robbie approves. The girls are oogling Salty's arms, you know. Some people are into that stuff. There you are. Aw, thank you, Ellie. I enjoyed the tags. And Robbie's tag, not for anything, but his tag, those if you haven't seen my tag from yesterday, totally probably my favorite of all tags. It just there's questions, and I never talk. Well, I do talk a lot, but I talked almost 30 minutes, and I apologize it was so long, but wow, those questions were just really, really great. He really well, we all love your arms too. Do you have any tattoos, Robbie? We love your hair and your eyebrows. There you go. Jen likes your arms in the tank top. There you go. I liked your flamingo top. Yes, thank you, Robbie. I think I am brain dead. There were just really good thought provoking. I think, like I said, what I was hoping, because with all the people off their rocker because of this pandemic, it's some great reasons. Like if you listen to them and you think to yourself, yeah, I can relate to this, I can relate to that. Maybe I need to be back on play. Maybe I need to get my head back because they're gonna have their head back. Trust me, it's gonna happen. And I say sooner rather than later because we put extra nut weight on. All right. Oh, I hope he's landed, Carrie. See you later. Exactly. Sometimes I think, as much as people like collabs, I think the length of people in them is daunting. Yeah, I gotta watch that video. I saw you in the exercise. Look at him exercising. I wish I liked exercise more, but I don't. I'm probably not gonna hit my step goal today. I do have the next step group up, not up, approved. I have to send the link out. I just haven't had a chance. But I am 2,000 behind. Hey, it's a good time. But I've hit my step goal for the last 3 weeks, so I might be going down on the treadmill. There you go. There you go. That's a goal. Robbie's going to work on his arms to catch up to Salty. You're going to get tattoos like that too? Some people like some ink. I don't know. Saying. There are some people that like that kind of stuff. If everybody give this video a thumbs up, I'd appreciate that. And if you're new here and you're sitting behind, please come and say hello. We'd like to welcome our newbies. You meet the gang. The gang's all here. Yeah, I'm thinking of making, not the, what did I say with bear claw? Wasn't it? I was thinking making the pumpkin bars. Do a couple preps, talk a little. As I figured the pumpkin bars were the easiest thing to put together. I could put that together and it'd be like a live pumpkin bars with D, which is a very good recipe, I must say. You have 7? I've never noticed them. I'll have to look. Hey, Jersey! in PA. Welcome home, girl. Oh, you really do well. Hopefully it will be getting warmer here. I'm not quite sure what's up with today and tomorrow, but we've had some really beautiful days. I think it's awesome that you did that, Roberto. Alrighty, I'll be looking for it. There you go. Well, I be now. Don't. I don't have tattoos. I don't know if I'm just too afraid. I don't like pain. Do not like. People say, "Were you gonna get your extra skin removed?" I'm like, no. As long as it doesn't bother me and doesn't bother anybody else, I'm just leaving it there. I'm just gonna tuck it in because I don't like pain. I hate going to the dentist. I hate. I'm a wuss. I will admit that. Yes, I am a wuss. I don't like pain, so I can't imagine getting so. And what's weird is I tire of things. So my fear would be I'd get this, love it, and then a year or two go, why did I get this? I hate that. My mom used to say she was surprised I didn't tire of my husband. Because that's how I was. My whole life, I would just do something, I'd be like, I don't like that anymore, and be done with it. My personality, I just am afraid that I would hate it. Like, or why'd I do that? Like, I don't want that. I don't even like owls anymore. I don't even like squirrels. Not that I like them anyway, but that's something that's getting in my head. Oh, you get allergy shots every week. That's awesome. Oh, I like looking at them. I will, I'm just like I said, I'm afraid I would tire of it. Oh, why'd I get this? I don't want to look at that anymore. I think maybe if I get it back, I won't be able to see it. I'm also you're doing planks. Look at you go there, Roberto. Oh, you sent me a video today. Well, that one I probably couldn't. Oh, I like the little lightning bolts. I'm going the wrong way. Let's go this way. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, that's cute. Never even noticed it. Bad wolf. Bad wolf. Oh, I like the scissors. That's really cute. Of course, it's almost like it's cutting your ear off, but very cute. Ooh, listen to those yin yangs. I gotta pay more attention. I guess I listen more than I look. Oh, night, Jen. Did I miss Jen leaving? Good evening, Donna. Thank you, Jen. Thanks for coming. Here's some really nice tattoos. There you go, Salty. Do you do them, Salty, yourself? I mean, I know you're the boss, but do you actually can you do tattoos if they were desperate? That's cute though, Tamara. I see. I would like something small. Look at that. He's in Virginia. If he was in Michigan, you were on. So did you pay for your tattoos? Is there such thing as a pain free? Okay. So you're being. I gotcha. But you are quite artistic. Didn't know. I know you have a day job. I didn't know if you just like as like a hobby you did it. Because some people that you know you do art. I just figured you did art. You don't have a day job now. Your day job sleeps. You too. Have a great Mother's Day, Ellie Hauser. Oh, your ex loves salty tattoos, Frecky. Well, that would get a lot of views. People like to see people in pain. These people are like sick. Meet me in St. Louis. We do have an upsale of numbing agent, but in my opinion, they don't work well. I had to be knocked out, basically. Do you have that? There you go. When she visits her stepdaughter, she can get a tattoo. Ah, you were just the money. You were the backer for the business. Gotcha. Oh, temporary tattoo. They have those henna tattoos. Oh, meet me in St. Louis? Oh, that's a great one. I just love the name of St. Louis. That's like, it's always, there's always certain cities that you just want to, like Dallas. I always want to visit Dallas, Texas. St. Louis, Missouri. Like, there's certain ones, like the big one. Indianapolis. Like, just the big ones you always hear about. Like, I like to visit those. I've been to Gettysburg. I've been to Williamsburg. They're all big popular city names. Philadelphia. How long does henna last? I just know that they're temporary. So I get a message that says, that doesn't look like 24 cakes on a plate. Well, no shit, Sherlock. I watched the video. You would see that extras are not on the plate. People take me off. I thought you were going to say, yeah, I ate 5 of them before I took a picture to make sure they were good. I just, that kills me. I mean, like, I don't know. I say this all the time. You guys can relate to this. Why do people have to say something negative? Like, I get you might not like it, and that's fine. You don't have to like everything. I don't like everything. But people put work into this and time, and to say something negative or give a thumbs down is just rude. You know? Just keep going. That's all I ask. Oh, that's pretty long. Oh, exactly. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. No matter what you're a mother of, you be a mother of a child, a mother of an animal, a pet, mother-in-law, stepmother, mother humper. My friend would always say. Yep, exactly. Back at you, Lori. I mean, this blows my mind. Like how, and there is people, and I say this all the time, are very strong behind a computer. They don't have to deal with you, so they can say anything they want, and nothing's going to happen. So people, I always find if it was one on one in person, you'd never say those things to anybody. You wouldn't have the balls, basically, is what I could think of. Exactly. I mean, don't they understand? People put work into this stuff. They said nobody. I don't expect everybody to like what I do. I know they don't, and that's fine. But to sit there and say something like, just keep going. Don't let the door hit you. Uh, yeah. Well, we could arrange that. You have babies. You have the cats and the snake, Bella. They should get you something. They'll leave you their homemade presents. June birthday, awesome. Enjoy, Lori. Yeah, do you have that resting bitch face? All right, have a great night, Tracy. Thanks for popping in. Snackless much of the time. Jermaine is correct. Is correct. Yeah, happy birthday to your daughter. Good point, Katie. Exactly. Sometimes the pets are the pet kids. I often said that I could take 20 dogs and like no kids. My next life, it's gonna be all animals. Yeah. Put them in the crate. I don't. Well, people like I said it in the video. I don't pull any punches. You'll never call me a hypocrite because I pretty much tell it like it is. And people like now, people who've known me for a while know that's just like okay, what's he's gonna say. And because it is what it is, and I know I don't want to be a, you know, it's kind of like seriously. The rainbow does make you look very friendly. Resting bitch face. That's my favorite expression. It's kind of like that's why I have to smile sometimes. Like, oh, dude, you're so happy. Well, because if I don't smile, I'll be like, yep, yeah, it's not good sometimes. Yes. Do you remember that, Robbie? I remember that. That was back then. That's when I was little. That was still wet behind the ears. That was like back in like September. I did a video on why I wasn't talking about the new upcoming plans, and I had people. Well, no, I had two people, I should say, all over me about that, and I was like, "Geez!" Again, I didn't. All I said was I wasn't talking about it because people asked me, "Will you talk about the new plans?" I'm like, "No, I'm not going to do that." Number one, I don't know anything. Number two, how from what I'm hearing from other places, they're not that much big of a change. So why is everybody freaking out over again, nothing much changed. Smart points was smart points. You know, what plan you chose, it's still smart points. And basically all the plans are pretty much the same if you iron them out a little bit. So I look, oh yeah, they were all over that one. Oh yeah. Night, Susie. Take care. And I will PM you, my sweetheart. Good night, Patricia. Enjoy time with your husband. Oh, yes, I remember that now. All right. Oh, the virtual meeting points is from what I understand. This is how I've once you put your weight in, like I put my weight in on Saturday morning, but my weigh-in day is Sunday. So on Sunday, I get an email from WW saying, "Congratulations, you just got 50 points for weighing in." They're not giving you meeting points; they're giving you weigh-in points because they don't know if you've attended Zoom, but they know if you've tracked your weight. So if that helps, I always like I said, I get an email from them every Sunday giving me my 50 points for weighing in. There is no meeting points given as far as I know. That's the only points that I know that you're given, if that helps. Did I miss anybody leave as I go on my tangent? I guess a good night to Tracy. I'll say good night to Susie. Yep. I had people very mean to me. And you'd be surprised who they were. Yeah, Jersey, as long as you're tracking your weight, they should give you the 50 points for that. Yeah, there you go, Robbie. A mother's work is never done. More truer words. Good night. Yeah, it's usually when you track your weight. That's only they're not. They said they're not giving us the meeting wins. They're only giving us weigh-in wins. Night, Jermaine. Have a nice Mother's Day as well. Thanks for coming in. You get your, okay, Kathy gets hers on Thursday. She weighs in on Wednesday. Yep. I wanted to get the speaker, the little wireless speaker. I've been saving up because I've been using my wins a lot. I've been buying cookbooks and got the wine glasses while I was saving for the little mini speaker. So when I got the 4,000, it's cool. Now you have to donate them to a family in need. I'm like, I'm in need. I'm laid off. I'm in need. So I'm waiting for the speaker to come back. Gets me every time. Well, speaking of which, I've had a full cup of green tea and I have a full bladder. So you know what that means? Good night, it's getting back good. It's time for me to head on out because nature's calling. So I thank you all for joining me here tonight. Tomorrow is, I keep forgetting what day it is. I thought it was Saturday all day. It's Friday. Tomorrow is Saturday. Tomorrow's my weigh-in day. Wish me luck. Night, Mimi. And I will upload my weigh-in and my meeting topic du jour. I'm not even sure. I don't think I looked at it yet. But I hope to see you guys tomorrow night. Same bat time, same bat channel. I thank you for joining me. And if I don't see you, have a very happy Mother's Day. I'm getting a bonefish grill, so I'm a little bit happy. So, yep. Yeah, I think you've eaten plenty of cake already. Alright, good night. Have a good night. Have a great Mother's Day. Have a great day.